Hey everybody, this is Rich. It's Friday, November 29th, and I'm coming to you here from my house in Phoenixville, Pennsylvania for another episode of Cheap Red Wine, the internet show in which I drink a little bit of cheap red wine and tell a story. Today I'm enjoying a little bit of cheap white wine. It's Spier Chenin Blanc, and this is a bottle of wine that I bought this summer at Total Wine down in Claymont, Delaware, for my birthday. My mom had given us a Total Wine gift card, and I was following an ad that Total Wine had put in the paper in which they listed what they considered to be the top 15 wines under $15 for the summer. And this is one of the bottles that I bought, and it's good. We just opened it yesterday for Thanksgiving dinner, but it's quite enjoyable. So, I'm going to have a sip of the wine and take a moment to welcome you to Frank Black Friday. That's right, today has been proclaimed by me to be Frank Black Friday. Now, this started a couple years ago. I think it was actually my wife Donna who sort of made the joke that wouldn't it be funny if instead of Black Friday, they had Frank Black Friday. And I thought, yeah, that's a good idea. So for the past few years, I have spent Frank Black Friday sitting around listening to the music of Frank Black. Frank Black was originally known as Black Francis, as the lead singer and guitarist for the Pixies. He's had quite a solo career since then, and he is again in the Pixies, who reunited in about 2004 for a triumphant tour, which was actually the first time I saw the Pixies. But I've been a big fan of the Pixies and Frank Black and his solo career for many, many years, going back to when the Pixies were together the first time around. And right now, I'm listening to Teenager of the Year. This 1994 CD is probably my favorite Frank Black experience, although I love the Pixies, and I very much like music he's made since then. But there's 22 power-packed songs on here about the video game Pong, about the Three Stooges, about headaches, and various sci-fi themes. It's an excellent record. Headache being probably one of the best pop songs of the last 20-25 years as far as I'm concerned. So, that's what Frank Black Friday is for me. A day to not go to the malls, to not get involved in all that crazy shopping, and instead to enjoy the music of Frank Black. And I encourage everyone to do the same. But if you're not into Frank Black, that's okay. You can be into Clint Black, and it can be Clint Black Friday, or Rebecca Black Friday, or Karen Black Friday, or Black Sabbath Friday. It doesn't even have to involve the word black. What Frank Black Friday really is to me is a day in which you spend indulging in some secret, not even secret, but some pleasure that you really enjoy, something like being a huge Frank Black fan, or having a movie marathon, or a Doctor Who marathon, anything at all like that, as an alternative to shopping. Because, as you probably remember from Star Wars, Obi-Wan Kenobi said to Han Solo as they were being sucked in by the tractor beam of the Death Star, Obi-Wan said, there are alternatives to shopping. He actually said there are alternatives to fighting, but I think Obi-Wan would agree that there are also alternatives to shopping as well. And to tell you the truth, I'm totally fine with Black Friday shopping if that's what you're into, if you go into it with the right attitude. If you're not out to stomp on other people in order to get your 72-inch television, that's cool with me. I'm not into Thanksgiving Day shopping. I'm actually adamantly opposed to that, but that's yesterday. This is today, Frank Black Friday. So, I just decided to make this video to welcome those of you, since I'm sort of the host of Frank Black Friday, even though it's happening all over the place. I'm the host, so I wanted to welcome you all to Frank Black Friday. I wanted to say enjoy your day, and I think that's it. Enjoy your weekend, enjoy your holiday season. Thanks for your support. I've been having a problem turning the camera off because I have a new camera. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but I think this time I'm going to get it right. So, again, thanks for your support.